Game and shit.
And hello and welcome to another episode of Game and Chat. Today we will be playing the video game classic Doom.
Doom! Oh, I love Doom.
To be honest,
Actually, to be honest, I've never played Doom.
fucking love Doom 2016, but I've never really played the first game all the way through. I played a lot of Doom 2, but once again, never all the way through.
I don't actually come to think of it. I'm not going to lie to my audience. I don't think I've ever played a single Doom game. I played Wolfenstein 3D. That was
Really?
the defining part of my childhood. But I've heard so much about Doom because of its iconic status in video game history. It's effectively the brainchild of George Romero, and it's the reason that people really went out and got a Windows computer back in the 90s.
Not to mention, it's basically the only reason why first-person shooters as a genre exists.
Oh yeah.
I mean, obviously Wolfenstein 1 came first, but
It paved the way, and then Doom cemented it.
Oh yeah.
The interesting thing about this is, so I've mentioned that I've tried to do a gaming channel a few times before this, and they haven't always been great successes. This is a success in the sense that I'm with my best friend, and I enjoy spending time with her. But the first gaming video that I tried to do with the co-host was actually classic Doom, like this Doom.
Yeah.
But it is very hard to get the co-host to well, I try to get a co-host that can effectively keep a conversation up and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because,
that's the biggest part about any gaming channel.
yeah, exactly. The first time I tried to do a gaming channel with a co-host, like, no shade or anything to them, like, they were a wonderful person.
The tea is hot.
YouTube drama!
Oh, actually, I'm going to go and find the shotgun.
Yeah. What was it? Basically, we came up with all these great jokes before the show started, and it was like, oh man, I'll bring up this, and then you'll say this, and it'll be like, it was slight pre-planning, and it was great.
Pre-planning's always good.
Yeah, and, like, we're gonna have so much fun with this show, and then, like, as soon as the show starts, he does not say a word. It's just completely blank commentary, all dead air.
Just...
And, like, and I explicitly set up the, I put out the setup for a joke, like, when I say this, you say this, and he just doesn't do his cue. And it's like, dude, that's when we were meant to do that joke. It's like, oh, I got nervous. But, yeah, no shade. It's,
I do like shade.
it brings back memories, not in the sense that I played this game as a child. This
hello.
definitely brings back memories of, Wolfenstein 3D.
It's very Wolfenstein-esque. Oh, fun fact, and I'm not sure who wouldn't know this already because it's a very widely known fact.
Yeah.
This game is not actually 3D.
Oh!
This game is all 2D. Where's the map? There's the mini-map.
Oh, dang!
And if you look, it is all 2D. This is a three-dimensional area here,
Are those
but as you
vectored
can
lights?
see, nothing actually overlaps.
Wow. That's pretty intense.
But yeah, it's all vector lines. It's just, yeah, this is a completely two-dimensional game using ray scanning to extrapolate 3D images.
That would explain why it was so easy for people to, like, create mods for this game and,
Oh,
like,
man,
do
this
their
game
own
is
level packs
insanely
and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
There are a lot of... Doom mods are some of the best, because even to this day, people are doing graphics packs and stuff and creating their own custom games with the
like
classic
Brutal
Doom.
Doom. Oh, we should have done Brutal Doom.
Oh, should we have?
Nah, actually, nah.
we
Original
start
Doom's where
with
it's
the-
at.
yeah.
Original Doom's where it's at.
Original
Let's be
Doom
honest.
is where it's at.
Where it's at, right?
That and Microsoft Paint. Because
Microsoft Paint, the computer's default tool.
why'd you name your company, Bill Gates, after your penis?
Because I just like them small and soft. It's just the Microsoft way.
Oh man, I remember. Sorry, this is just bringing back memories of, like, way back in the 90s. Basically, just having this, like, suburban family setting, and I would spend all my time on, like, either Commander Keen or Wolfenstein 3D or Microsoft Paint, just drawing, like... What did you draw in Microsoft Paint back in the day? Because I always just did a house and a little dog.
I think I did mostly the same thing. I think I might have drawn cartoon characters, maybe. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Whoa, it's,
When do we get to see the big circular red guy that looks like a testicle?
I think when we get to hell.
Oh, okay. So we don't start the game in hell.
No, we're on Mars currently.
What is the... I know there was like a pitch Bible or like a story Bible for Doom, that, but they don't really explain it in-game what the story is.
So the game, the story in-game is basically the UAC was experimenting with portal technology to try and make interstellar travel faster and easier. But they accidentally made a portal to hell. And Doom Guy, being the badass that he is just like, well, there's all these demons around, I guess I'll just fuck them up. So he just fucks up the demons.
It just fucks them right up. I love that his name's Doom Guy.
Yeah.
What was it? I think, canonically, like in the lore of the Doom universe,
there it is.
the Doom protagonist is supposed to be the grandson of Commander Keen.
Oh, okay.
And Commander Keen is supposed to be the great-grandson of Billy Watsowitz, or whatever
Billy,
Blazkowicz?
Blazkowicz, yeah.
Yeah, from Wolfenstein 3D, which is pretty interesting to think about. Wolfenstein technically being a prequel to Commander Keen, and Doom being a far future descendant of Commander Keen. So, and they actually make reference to that in the god-awful reboot trailer that they released at E3, and I might make a video on that because I wasn't too keen.
I want to kill you.
I want to kill me after seeing that trailer. Oh my goodness gracious me. What else was I saying? Right, does the Doom 2016 game follow from this game? Like, is it a sequel
it's
to this? Or
technically a sequel. They are
Okay.
within the same universe in the multiverse, but
okay.
yeah.
Were there Doom games set in other universes?
This is, I believe, I'm not an expert on the lore of Doom, but
Alright.
I'm pretty sure that this is a very similar. I think this is a different universe, but within the same multiverse.
I'm not sure how true this is, because I was going to do a video on the history of Let's Plays, but I'm pretty sure the first Let's Play that was ever uploaded to YouTube, if you go by the standard definition of recording a video with commentary and uploading it to the internet, it was literally a video camera pointing at a PC screen sometime in the early 2000s, which was a Let's Play of Doom 3. So,
Really?
Doom was technically, I mean, if you count that as a Let's Play, technically the first Let's Play.
I didn't know that.
I
I mean, it makes sense, considering Doom is like one of the, dare I say, one of the best games out.
mean, I'd say...
Doom 3 was a bit of a disappointment.
I was going to say that Doom 3 has been known to be like the black sheep of the series.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
it strived for horror rather than action, and Doom at its heart is very much an action game.
Duke Nukem Forever had a very similar thing hanging over its head where it tried to be too different from the Duke Nukem formula.
Yeah.
And so, like, the way you go about making a good remake or sequel is you go with the familiar, you don't change it too much to the point that it's unrecognizable, but you change it just enough so people feel like they're getting a new experience out of something that they already, like, know well. You know what I mean?
The Switch. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like, expanding on a universe.
Doom 2016 is the perfect example of that.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Because, like, they just perfectly emulated all the good things about Doom while still
Yeah.
making it, like, an entirely new experience.
Super gory and everything.
Oh, man, I'm so fucking pumped for Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
I'm getting it for the Switch as soon as it comes out because
Yeah.
I've actually already pre-ordered it. The Switch, I think I've said a few times, is my favorite gaming system just because it's so accessible. You can just play it wherever the fuck you like.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do it on a plane, on a train, on a crane, with Zane.
Who's lame.
Well, I mean, he left One Direction, so...
Well, that makes him considerably less lame, I guess.
I really like her mane!
I really like her mane.
I really like her
I really like her mange.
Oh my goodness. Doom,
minigun.
Doom.
But we'll switch
That is
back
pretty cool.
to
The BFG's in this game, right?
the big fucking gun.
Big fucking
Big fuck
gun.
off gun.
Which the Doom movie decided to change the name of. Wasn't
The
there?
Bioforce gun.
The Bioforce gun.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. What the heck is a Bioforce? Is it biologically powered? That doesn't make any
I
sense.
couldn't tell you. All I know is that the BFG in Doom 2016 is so badass.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I like the sense of humor in the 2016 Doom game. They went for a comedy style. Like, what was it? There was again, this is a game that coming from a game that I haven't played, but I've watched Let's Plays of it, and there was one scene where like the computer system is like giving exposition story, and he just like punches it or something.
Yeah, like Doom guy or the Doom Marine as they renamed him.
Oh right, yeah.
He's a different guy. He's not the Doom guy.
Oh really? He's
Yeah.
not
He's
okay.
not the same Doom guy. He's an extra dimensional Doom guy.
Oh, interesting. But he's like an alternate version of
Yeah.
the same Doom guy.
Yeah.
Just not the same one.
Yeah,
What happened
basically.
to the original Doom guy?
I don't know. As I said, I'm not what you'd call an expert in the lore
Right.
of Doom, but I do find it pretty interesting.
Awesome.
Basically, the Doom Marine is basically a wraith. He's just too angry to die, like canonically.
Oh my gosh, that's
Because
amazing.
in the story of Doom 2016, what happened was that he made a deal with the devil, and the devil did not really pay up his end of the deal and ended up killing his son.
Wow.
So that's one thing you don't do to the Doom Marine. And he just completely fucked over hell in return. He went to heaven, forced the angels to build him a suit of demon-killing armor, and then just went to hell and fucked them up.
Jesus
The
Christ.
the demons in the end were so scared of him that they erected a tomb, tricked him into going into it, collapsed it onto him, and then put as many seals and warnings on it as they could. Basically just warning all the demons to just stay the fuck away from it.
You did mention a while back that you'd really like the Doom guy to be in Super Smash Bros.
That would be sick. I mean, it
Cool.
makes sense. He's like one of the most recognizable video game characters of all time.
And he's pretty iconic, and he does have a new game on the way, so
Exactly.
I would really like Crash Bandicoot or Spyro or even Rayman. Like those would be my top picks. But one of the things that you said that particularly interested me was I love it when concepts somehow affect the outer story. Like he's too angry to die.
Yeah.
In a similar vein to like how in a comedy that I watched a long time ago, there was a character that was too stupid to die.
It's a funny concept.
Yeah, it's a funny idea when like things that shouldn't have any physical merit, shouldn't have any like tangible reality to it, somehow like create very effective like powers or personality traits in a character.
What the fuck? Where am I meant to
Oh,
go?
why is the screen all green now?
Oh, I've got a hazmat suit on.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Okay.
that's another reason why I'm super looking forward to Doom 2016.
Yeah.
Because like it brings
looking
back.
forward to Eternal.
Oh yeah, Eternal. Because it's bringing back all the arcade elements. So like it's got the rad suit, it's got like points and bonuses and all that sort of
Nice.
shit. It's really cool.
That does sound really cool.
Oh right, I need to go down here. There's a secret down here, I think.
Doom really
But-
does feel like one of those games that you can just kind of turn your brain off and like just give into like the giddy, childish nature of like
For
tearing
the
things
first
to
few
shreds.
levels.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm
Like-
sure it gets like really difficult later on.
Oh man, you have no idea.
Again, are we talking about this game or the 2016 game?
Both.
Oh dang.
They're both very, very, very similar in gameplay. Like, it's literally just run and gun. It's literally a spray and pray.
Oh dang it, you found a secret. Oh, that's another thing. I remember reading,
Oh, crap.
not reading, I was watching a video on a Did You Know Gaming type thing. It wasn't Did You Know Gaming, it was another thing. But,
Didgeridoo gaming.
what was it? So there's a certain amount of secrets in the Doom game, right?
Yep.
And there was one that people thought was completely impossible to get. That like George Romero put it in as a joke. It's physically impossible to get to it. All that kind of stuff. People had unlocked every other secret, but they couldn't get to that one because it's in the game code, but you physically can't like get to it through like normal gameplay. But you can trick an enemy into like coming towards you, and it bumps you into the wall and allows you to get into that secret. And someone discovered it 20 years after the game, or however long a few years ago was from this game's
Entirely off
release.
topic, but top left looks like a poor attempt at a swastika. Top left.
Maybe that's a call out to Wolfenstein 3D. Who knows?
Wolfen Turd 3D.
Wolfen Turd. Jeez, that sounds like one of those bad parody games. There were a lot of those in the 90s. What was it?
Where the fuck am I meant to be going? I found the exit, but I can't figure out how to get into the exit.
Oh.
I'll show you when I get there.
Yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.